I'm Ryan Blythe. Some of you know me as Deca State Qualifier, while others know me as a kid that almost passed out on stage at districts. So I'm here to talk to you about Deca, as a lot of you have wondered what Deca really is. So, Deca at districts is broken up into two parts, role plays and tests, where there are two of each. So here are the role plays. Hi, how are you doing? Alright, so what role play is you're sat in a room and you're given a scenario. Okay? So what I was a ticket director for Western University, and we have this big bowl game coming up. So I was given 10 minutes and to figure out how to sell tickets, right? So what I did, I came up with packages. And if you're partners, you're given 30 minutes because, you know, it's a little harder because you have two people that have to speak. I haven't done partners, but that's just a side note. So, you know, you're given a scenario. And I got 10 minutes to come up with packages. And, you know, I came up with, I think, 5 or 6. And I just, you know, razzled them off and said if, you know, do these fit your interest? And, you know, one thing about role plays, always be clear on how you talk. You know, just kind of, you know, be confident, don't mumble, you know, look up to the judge and don't show intimidation. So what I did is after I showed these packages, I asked him, of course, like I just said, what he thought of these, and you know, he was impressed, and so he's like playing the president, and at the end he asks you a couple questions, but nothing too tough, and so that's basically what a role play is. Here are the tests. So what a test is, you know, it's basically just broad knowledge of, you know, marketing skills. They have two tests. They have econ and marketing cluster. And this tests your general knowledge of what you know of in the marketing world. I personally didn't do great, but, you know, if you take a marketing class, that does help a lot. And I did, so, you know, I get a lot of my knowledge through the marketing class, but I still didn't score great. Just because I'm just overall not smart, but, you know, you just have to have a broad knowledge of things. You know, the best way to study is to know the general terms, you know, the key terms, and, you know, I think if you're a pretty smart student, like, you know your way around the marketing world, you know, I don't think you'll do too bad. You know, I just struggled because, you know, I really hadn't dealt with marketing prior to this year, my sophomore year. So yeah, that's my advice to you. That's the general thing of the test. So yeah, that's a summary of what Deca is. You know, there are dances where you get to meet a lot of new people, girls, guys, whatever your preference is. So yeah, I really hope you'll join Deca because honestly, it was one of the best things that ever happened to me. So yeah.